How's it going, guys? Today I'll be changing my inner and outer tie rod.
Here are the tools I use for this job.
Here's my outer, super loose. You do one side, you should do them both, super loose. And my inner is right in there. So we're gonna be taking off this boot and this outer tie rod. Okay, so after you jacked up your vehicle, put it on jack stands, make sure it's safe. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen this nut. So I need a couple of big wrenches. To make this process a little bit easier, I want to be turning my steering wheel. So in order to do that, I need to put my key in, turn it to the on position. Now I can go ahead and turn it to the way I like it. There you go. Okay, let's loosen this nut. So I'll be using a 1 1/16" open end, and this is gonna just move all over the place. So I have to get another wrench and hold this part right here. Okay, guys, I finally found a bigger wrench, nice and tight. Oh gosh, that was difficult. Okay, got this one loose. Now to remove this cotter pin and this castle nut. So we just make it straight. Pull it right up. Might need the pliers for that. That was kind of easy. Okay, I'm using a 7/8 socket on here with a breaker bar. Wow, that's kind of loose. Off comes the castle nut. See, kind of looks like a castle. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pound right over here, right at the edge over here, and the tie rod end should pop out. Okay. There we go. And out it comes. Wow, that's pretty loose. Play catch. Oh. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take this off. But I'm going to count the turns, and when I replace it, I'm going to put the exact number of turns. Okay, so count with me. $19. Oh, how much was that? About 19 and a half? Yeah, 19 and a half. Okay. Better write that down someplace. Hello. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this little clip using some pliers. Squeeze. Watch your fingers. Oops. Okay. Now there's a inner and there's an outer and an inner clamp. So that was the outer. Wow. Okay, let's do the inner. Okay guys, here's a shot of the inner clamp. Okay. I need 2 hands. Okay. Okay, now we have to slide off this boot. Now, let's see. Doesn't want to slide off. It's been stuck on there forever. Should be a groove right here. Oh, this thing's gonna be a butthole. There we go. Man, this thing's all muddy. Oh, muddy. Oh, muddy buddy. Years of mud and chicken doo-doo. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's boot. Okay. I present you the inner tie rod. Hi, everybody. I'm a little worn and I'm tired. I need to be replaced. Oh, can't forget about the rear retainer. There you go. Okay, guys, the next step would be to push back this little clip over here. It's actually like a washer that was bent so this doesn't turn. So we're gonna hit over here and right on that side, and let's check the bottom. Oh, bottom's okay. All right, gotta whack them. Got my punch. There you go. Okay, that's one side. Okay guys, there's actually a tool for this, a removal tool. It's the inner tie rod and remover kit. But the one that I got does not fit this for some reason. So I'm gonna have to use a big wrench, which I really didn't want to do because I wanted to torque this down after. Okay, there we go. Oh, that wasn't that hard. Okay, so screw it. Okay, just like that. That's how it looks when it comes off. See that? It's gonna go right in there like that, so it doesn't move. So the new tie rod inner tie rod comes with this. Look how loose this thing is. Okay, here's the old part and the new part. You always want to match them up, make sure they're same length and everything. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's take this off. This on. I'm gonna put some blue cock-a-doodle-doo tread lock around here. Put this in here just like that. Line it up. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Guys, I thought I looked at it really good, but apparently I didn't. This part right here where the wrench goes on the original piece, this flat piece right here is a whole lot bigger, and over here is kind of thin, so I'm having a hard time using my wrench. Okay, I applied another round of the tread locking blue. There's my second attempt. Okay. Oh, wrong one. See, now this is in the way. I'm gonna have to push those tabs back. Son of a gun. Oh, snap! Oh, shoot, wrong way. You bossed it. Okie dokie. Okay, to my knowledge, it's on there tight. Okay. Okay guys, my tabs are where they're supposed to be. So next thing I'm going to do is, the set here came with some grease. And so it didn't come with directions, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go right here. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's just open this up. Let's pour this goodness out. Okay. Okay, before I slide in my boot, I'm just gonna do a little quick measurement here. So I'm just gonna line it up right there. Let's push it in just a little bit. Now this part's gonna go right here. So okay, slide it on. And make sure it goes right about here. Right there. Perfect. Perfecto. And this boot kit, call it a Bell's boot, came with tie straps. Now, I think I'm gonna go with the original clamp here. It looks a little bit stronger, so I'm gonna do this one first. Okay, that's on. Just gonna try and wiggle the real one back on. Just make sure it's in the right spot. All the way around. Okay. Let me just double check something here, guys. Okay. Goes right there. Just got a little lip right here. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, this one I'm going to use a tie strap. Just making sure it's in the right spot before you tighten it down. Sorry for the bad camera angle. Let's make this tight, and I'm going to cut it right here. Okay, it's time to snip it. Here we go. Bellows boot installed. Okay, outer tie rod. Here we go. See this nut right here? My outer tie rod came with a new nut too, so we're just gonna line it up as much as possible, close to it. So let's do that. Okay guys, I put a thin coat of anti-seize on here, just in case I have to remove this in the future. One. 19. Okay, that's about it. Okay, so here's my new castle nut. See how nice it looks? Okay, put that on there. Wow, it's really hard. Okay. You know what? Before I do this, guys, this tie rod end came with a nipple, a grease nipple. You can grease this up, so I should install that now. You can tell that's new. Why are you fighting with me? There we go, guys. Install your new castle nut. Okay, we're gonna torque this down. Let me just pull it this way. There we go. Now we can work. Now we can work, guys. All right. I believe, to my knowledge, that this torque is supposed to be 53 foot-pounds. So, hey. Ah, you bugger. Okay. OE78. And let's find out what this is. Okay, this size is, the new size is 15/16. Okay, the rest I'm going to do with a torque wrench, 53 pounds. Okay, now for the next thing is, this is a cotter pin. We're going to have to line it up with the hole over here. And make sure that the castle nut is lined up with it, the little notch over here. Sorry guys, my battery died. So anyways, what I was saying is, with this cotter pin, you need to stick it in through here and make sure the castle nut is lined up. If not, you need to line it up. You never want to back it off. You always want to make it tighter. So I'm going to make it a little bit tighter so it can go in better. Alright. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Yeah, that should do it, guys. Okay. Okay, so next thing we do is we're going to bend this back. Bend that down. Okay, so that way the castle nut is stuck in there. Okay, next thing we're going to do is come over here and tighten up this nut over here. Okay, let's make these nice and tight. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up with some oil. I mean, not oil, but some grease. Double check my work here. Okay guys, I forgot to show you on the other side, me greasing this boot here. So here we are on the passenger side. Now I'm not gonna go until it's bursting. I'm just gonna go enough until the boot is kind of full. See that? Okay. That's about all I want to go. Alright. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Well guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please press the like button. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. And remember, if I can do it, so can you.